And bam, welcome back to Nando Talk. We got to see the Miami Dolphins absolutely dominate the Philadelphia Eagles in our week 3 of preseason. It was beyond fun getting to go to Hard Rock again. We're about to hit the regular season, and we just got to see Tua Tagovailoa lead 3 scoring drives, a perfect passer rating, and I don't care what you say. You can doubt, you can hate, it's over. Tua Tagovailoa is ready to prove you all wrong. He's ready to hit the ground running week 1 against the Patriots, and tonight in the preseason, he showed that. Let me repeat to you, 3 scoring drives, perfect passer rating, 6 for 7, 121 yards, a touchdown. 3 drives, 2 TDs, and a field goal. The kid was feeling himself. He was lighting up. From the very first play of the game, he rolls out, throws 50 yards in the air to Tyreek for a 52-yard completion. Bam, 2 defenders on Tyreek. It didn't matter. Tua anticipated it. He knew where Tyreek was going. Their chemistry is glowing. It's growing. Glowing and growing. Whatever you want to call it. I know what the haters and the doubters want to say. They want to say it was an underthrow. Say what you want. A 51-yard completion is a beautiful ball. A beautiful throw. And I'll take that any day. Any time. Give it to me, baby. Tua, I want to see more from that. I want to see a better ball placement, of course. Even Tua himself was a little bit critical after the game, stating he wanted a better ball. He said he would love a little bit better placement. Would have been a first play, one score, 1 TD. And you know that would have gotten the crowd excited. It would have destroyed the internet. Alas, all we got to see was a 51-yard completion, and I'm still beyond thrilled with that. As the season progresses, as Tyreek and Tua get their chemistry down even better, we're going to see those plays, those explosive plays grow even more, and I'm thrilled for it. I'm here for it, and I'm ready to give it time and ready to watch it grow because the positive signs are already there. In preseason alone, Tua has been dominating in his 2 starts, man. 12 for 15, 179 yards. He's leading the scoring drives. He's there. He's locked in. The kid is ready, and I'm excited to see it, man. The entire offense in general was clicking, though, from first string, second string, third string. Guys, we won 48-10. We absolutely smacked the Eagles. It wasn't even a joke, a question. It was 27-0 for most of the game, and then 27-3, and then we kept piling on them. By the fourth quarter, it was all third stringer for the Dolphins. Skylar Thompson was in, and even he was throwing some majestic balls, rolling out to the left, off platform, throwing to his wrong side, and he still almost threw a beautiful ball to Eric Ezukanma. It was PI. We got the progression anyways. But hey, what a nice ball placement to the guy, only to the receiver. And is Skylar Thompson ready for QB2? Maybe. We're gonna see that on Tuesday whether the cuts happen or not. But Skylar's looking good, man. The offense in general is looking good, man. Raheem Mostert, Chase Edmonds were finally running well. The offensive line was just given time for not only the running backs to pick their holes and pick their choosing and finally get something on the ground running. Even Garrett Dokes and Sony Michel were running well. Sony ran a touchdown. Garrett Dokes was our power back, but actually progressing yards, 5-6 yards at a time. The running game looked amazing. The O-line looked improved. I liked what I saw, and Teron Armstead didn't get to play. Tua was having all the time for the deep shots, for the deep balls, guys. I went a little bit off tangent there, but I'm going to go back to the Tua point because he looked phenomenal. That first play to the rollout, boom. Beautiful Tyreek. Second play, rolls out again to the left. Bam, beautiful strike. The kid on the play action is money. QB1 is ready to go. I don't know why we didn't call more play actions last year. I need to see more of that from Tua. Obviously, the consistency is an issue. But, hey, from what I've seen in practice, and mind you, I've gone to 7 of the 8 open practices. I've gone to both preseason games. I've gone to everything I can to watch these guys grind. And I'm excited. I'm pumped. You know me on Nando Talk. We're over here for always a positive vibe and a positive chat. But guys, this is right after the game, and I'm still buzzing. I'm still jonesing. I came back from the tailgate. I went from the tailgate to the game, from the game to home, and to record, guys. And this is why I'm brimming. This is why I'm buzzing. Because 48-10, I get it. It's preseason, but it was so much fun because we continue with that drive that I've been splitting on. All right, guys. So we saw the first 2 plays. The third play was a little bit of a botch, but that fourth play, that's to the River Craycraft, again to the left side of the field. Again, an absolute dot, an absolute grab, a strike, and that's what I want to see more from Tua. I've got to see it from all our QBs, honestly, tonight, but our passing game in general with 2 under center, efficient, strikes, good balls, accurate, and I loved every single minute of it, guys. we're ready for this Miami Dolphins team. If you're still not excited about this, if you're still finding little holes to nitpick, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you could have been at the stadium tonight. I don't know how you could have watched the game and found something to complain about, something that's going to rile you up. You know, at a time when we just saw Mac Jones yesterday, you know, throw into six-tuple coverage into 6 people. We're hearing them struggling in training camp. We're hearing all these issues about Matt Patricia and Joe Judge as these co-offensive coordinators. And it looks like the Patriots are on the downswing, and we're playing them week 1. I think it's a beautiful opponent to start off against because the Dolphins are on this upswing. We've been looking clean. We've been looking nice in practice against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We were creaming their defense. We clobber them, you know. Week 2 against the Raiders. Preseason, we had to clean up a bit, but it was still nice. We had a great week of practice as well. Against the Eagles, we destroyed them in practice, okay? We dominated so hard that A.J. Brown went to Twitter to start trying to fight Dolphins fans and Javon Holland, man. We went out to this preseason game today, and we clobbered the Eagles. I don't understand how you cannot be excited. I don't understand how you cannot be jonesing and feeling this energy. This is a new team. Mike McDaniel has it all under wraps. He has it all under control, it seems like. This young rookie coach, this football nerd with the energy. He's got us all good, man. I left Hard Rock for the first time in a while feeling pumped and positive entering a season that is... energy is unparalleled, unmatched with anything we've seen before so far, man. If you would have been watching and you're still negative, DM me on Twitter, come at me on YouTube. I don't know, man. Come in the comments. Bring up this moment right here, 6:44, 6:45, and let me know what we're doing wrong, what the Dolphins are doing wrong, what I can talk to you about. I don't know, man, because this team is ready. They're hungry. You saw Tyreek and Tua laughing on the sideline, little hand behind the mouth, ha 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 ha, all jiggles, all the laughs. Oh man, the team is ready. We're pumped. And why shouldn't we be? When we have some of the best receiving weapons in the NFL, top to bottom, guys, Tyreek was destroying. He's been uncoverable in practices, not only by our guys, when you have a great secondary with guys like Xavier Howard matching on Tyreek Hill, iron sharpens iron, but Tyreek destroyed Carlton Davis and Jamal Dean up in Tampa. He dominated Darius Slay in any corner the Eagles threw at him. He's been balling in preseason, and I'm ready for Tyreek to take over and show people and show these doubters that he's still one of the best receivers in the NFL, because the fact that he's hating just because he went from Kansas City to Miami is still ridiculous. Waddle, when he's been held out for some precautionary reasons, when we unleash this offense, and that's what I'm saying, we still haven't seen this offense with Teron Armstead and Jalen Waddle and Tyreek on the field at the same time. Oh my days, it's going to be an absolute explosion of points, of offensive power. Oh baby, you know, because then you keep going on the weapons. Cedric Wilson and Eric Ezukanma are having the toughest wide receiver 3 battle I've seen in this Dolphins team for a while, and for a good thing for once, because usually we're fighting for questionable guys like, oh, who's going to be this random slot receiver, you know. In an ordinary year, I love River Craycraft. I think he's a phenomenal player, but in an ordinary year, we'd be playing River Craycraft at wide receiver 3. This is a guy who might not even make the team, and I think River Craycraft is beyond talented. We saw him make plays left and right tonight. You know, it seemed like with Skylar, River Craycraft, you know, he would miss a ball, get a great ball, miss, get a great ball, miss, get a great ball, miss. He was just lacking that consistency, but this is a guy who is oozing with potential. Number 85, the slot receiver. If Westwell can get his hands on him and continue to develop him, I'm so pumped. But that's what I'm saying. How do you break down these receivers? Because those top 4, Tyreek Waddle, Ezukanma, Wilson, wherever you rank them, are majestic. Even Lynn Bowden was having long plays and a nice TD. I loved what I saw from that. So if you have Lynn Bowden, Braylon Sanders has been balling in preseason, like River Craycraft, how do you... Trent Sherfield, who's been so nice and is a McDaniel favorite, who came from San Francisco. How do you pick those 4 guys to be the last 2 spots, maybe even the last 1 wide receiver spot on the team? It's a beautiful situation for the Dolphins to be in. We have a plethora of receiving threats for Tua Tagovailoa, and it shows. This kid is finally confident, finally ready to ball out, because the talent is there for him at every single level to work out with the depth that we need to. He's still got it, bro. Even our tight ends, we saw Smythe making plays tonight. It was nice to see 81 balling. Hunter Long had a touchdown from Skylar Thompson, but 88 Mike Gesicki was making plays left and right, being involved in the offense. I know we think he might not be here, but this guy is ready, guys. And I know I'm rambling around about this offense, but that's how excited I am. If you're still watching at this point, hats off to you, kudos to you, commends to you, because I'm going to have to do a lot of timestamps here. But we're having fun, and I'm enjoying it, guys. Oh man, so many receiving threats. Even Mike Gesicki was balling and hauling. Catches, plays left and right, bada bing, bada boom. I'm excited for Big Mike this season. If we get him involved like this, there's no stopping us. How do you stop Tyreek and Waddle on the side? Wilson or Ezukanma paired up with Gesicki over the middle or in the slot. Them boys going over the seams. Oh my days! Who do you stop? Who do you pair up again? Because if you stack against the pass, finally, if you respect Tua's arm, then we can finally run it on you as well, because Chase Edmonds and Raheem Mostert were running and gunning. Those boys were looking good. Mostert's looking finally healthy, back from that injury. The speed is there. Like I touched on earlier, Sony and Garrett Dokes were also balling as our power backs. Sony with the touchdown, Garrett Dokes finding holes and making plays. This offense is percolating. This offense is going at all steam. That's why I'm flinging this cable. I don't care. I'll fling it again because the Dolphins are ready. The Dolphins are good, and I am pumped. And if you are not, we got to figure it out and get you excited for this Dolphins. I've got 2 weeks to keep getting you pumped. You can keep coming here for the positive vibes, because I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the Nando Talk, as rambling as it's been, as bumbling and fumbling and jumping around as I've gone. I hope you're excited because I saw the plays. I saw the touchdowns. I felt the energy for all of summer, honestly, but the last month and a half, it's been ramping up, good to go. And Wakata, I need the regular season. September 11th, can't get here soon enough. Week 1 against the Patriots, we're going to absolutely dominate them. We're going to slug up Whack Jones, maxed out Jones. It's not even going to be pretty. Our defense is unlocked. I didn't even touch upon them yet, because we're going to go in a further video and have to break upon our defense. But no, a quick touch on the defense. Damn, the defense. We had a pick 6 from Elijah Campbell. We were getting pressures from Zach Sealer up and down, left and right. This defense is going to ball out. Yeah, we're going to have to do a separate video for it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy the Nando Talk. You like, a comment, and subscribe. And follow me along for more positive vibes. I'll be bringing you those first-hand views from the stadium, views from the 349, the yellow tailgating lot, East 32, whatever you want to call it, whatever view you want to see, I'll bring it to you. I'll give you the first-hand accounts, the positive vibes, and keep giving our energy up, because the Dolphins are good, and I can't wait for the regular season. Thank you for enjoying this Nando Talk. I hope you keep enjoying. See you soon.